Hi everyone, my name's Allison and I am the Vinted Value Mama. Since this is my last video of 2024, I thought it would be fun to make a video for my predictions. Vinted 2025. What's gonna happen? But at the end of the day, I'm just a girl. I have no idea actually. Let me know what your predictions for 2025 are in the comments below. My first prediction is kind of a guarantee at this point, and that's that even more countries are going to be connected on Vinted. This is something that happens fairly regularly, and there's no reason to believe it's going to stop anytime soon. What I would really like is if Austria, where I live, would be more connected with other countries in Europe, but also if Vinted would focus on sort of neighboring countries. I think a lot of people are trying to buy secondhand so that they can help the environment a bit, and it would be nice if the countries that were extremely close by, that would have easier shipping, less of a carbon footprint, were connected. So I would love to see Austria connected to Germany, maybe Romania and Slovenia, Switzerland, but I guess we just have to wait and see. Another thing that's sort of similar that I would really enjoy is if you were able to filter your search results based on country. So either only seeing things from your country, or then you could think about, okay, shipping from this country is a bit cheaper than shipping from that country, as opposed to this country over here. I think a lot of people would really appreciate being able to filter by country. There's really nothing stopping Vinted from doing this. They already know where everyone lives. There's no reason that we shouldn't be able to filter by country. They just haven't really bothered to do it yet, but let's see if 2025 is the year. The next thing that I'm predicting for Vinted in 2025 is even more categories. Kind of like even more countries. This is something that they've been adding to more and more. I can't really think of which categories they still need, but this is why I'm not the CEO of Vinted, I guess. I was looking for something for my dog the other day on Amazon, and I thought, maybe I'll check out Vinted, see if they have it on there. And it was actually on there. It was exactly the same thing I was looking for, same pictures from Amazon, all of that stuff, and it was like half the price. So, of course, I bought it off Vinted. And my husband was looking over my shoulder, and he was like, eBay really went to shit. They're trying to do that to Vinted too, aren't they? And I'm like, yes, there are too many categories. I'm old school. I wish it was just for clothes. I don't know why anybody's buying a coffee cup or a designer handbag off of Vinted, but I guess someone is, and that's probably going to get even worse in 2025. The next thing that I could really see happening is now that people are shipping a lot more often to places like boxes and pickup points, there's gonna be a bit of a crackdown if you don't go to your box and pick up your parcel. Right now, if the buyer doesn't go and retrieve their item, it just gets shipped back to the seller, and the buyer doesn't receive any negative feedback from that. But if I ran a parcel company, I think I would be a bit annoyed by this. I think I would say there needs to be some kind of a disincentive so that people actually go and pick up the things that they've purchased, and these parcel companies don't have to keep shipping things back and forth and back and forth. Especially this time of year. I bet they're getting real annoyed by all of it at the parcel company. And my final prediction for Vinted 2025 is that there's going to be some kind of a crackdown on making offers on Vinted. The pendulum is kind of swinging out of control at this point. You can offer as little as you want. It's like the Wild West out there, and I don't think this is gonna last too much longer, thankfully. People are already really annoyed when they get a bunch of lowball offers, and if Vinted doesn't do something about it in like January of 2025, there's gonna be a real revolt happening. But we'll see, I guess. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, be sure to check out this video on the latest update from Vinted and why sellers hate it so much. And if you have a moment, please take the time to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year!